What's up, everybody? Cam and Chris back again with another
What up,
video.
fam?
This time we got NBA YoungBoy talks about fame, his music, changing his ways, and more.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what this about. I wonder, is this just like a sit down with whoever work at Billboard, or you think it's gonna be written or talk stuff? But I saw it on there. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. I want to hear what you got to say.
I do want to feel positive about myself though one day. Like, alright, you did it. Now stay strong. Nothing's wrong with you. You're okay to walk this earth. You're not a bad person. You're not someone who's fucking it up. I'm just curious on the man that I'm gonna become. I think I grew out of liking music, like the love for it. But it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just let things flow out of my mouth.
We said that about Juice WRLD too. It's like
That's what I said. Right. I like those songs like that because they really expressing themselves, their feelings. When he do, you like the fast beat, and I like the ones when it seemed like he is actually reading from his own diary. Because that's therapy. It gotta be to get that out. Rather, and music is a safe way to get it out for him.
Right. Because when you
trying
to be tough and all that, you can't sit. You ain't gonna sit down with somebody and talk about it.
Yeah. And people probably don't want to hear you talk about that type of stuff. They just like, want to hear all that other.
Right. Nobody want to. Because they be like, I got problems too.
Right. No, your problem, I got problems. Let's just smoke about it. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
So to get it out, that's why I keep saying that's got to be very therapeutic. I mean, just to get it out, whether people really listening to it or not, to get it out, it's got to be helpful.
Yeah. Gotta be.
That's why I like to hear it. Yeah. Those are songs I want to hear because you really get to see what's going on. They're not always because they got money and I mean it's always good. It ain't always good.
Yeah, and I'll be like next.
And I'll be like they need a hug, right? You be like, okay, well that was good. Yeah, that was deep. I'm like he need a hug. See, that's it. Keep going.
You ready?
I feel relieved.
So he need a hug.
Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives I actually am responsible for when it comes to my music. How many kids and people have gotten in the car or put this shit in their ears and actually went hurt someone. And now I'm sitting back like, damn, I can't do it all in one day. But I promise to clean whatever I can clean.
Wow.
But it's gonna take time.
Wow.
I actually want to get rid of all of these cars. I can't drive any of them. I think I'd rather just fill my garage with antique cars until I do get a little freedom where I could double back and purchase some of these where I could have my fun in. And that's my accountant, Miss Quintina, making sure I handle the money I was blessed with properly.
I can feel when he needs me to be that. And so that accounting hat, I take it off when he needs me to be human, when he needs somebody to talk to. Whatever he needs me to be, that's what I am for him.
Well, my grandmother was my everything. That was my protection, my comfort. This is my angel, my protector. So as she died, I seen like just this very big difference inside everything.
Like he got a big heart. Like, he love people. Like, if he love you, he love you. You know what I mean?
One of his good friends brought him over to me, and after one session, he was just like, man, he doesn't really mess with nobody, but he like you. He was like, I don't know what that is. So it was just kind of natural, like, just our chemistry and our bond just kept growing and kept growing, and I consider him a brother.
I'm not famous. I don't think about it. I just have a lot of people that know me, I guess. I'm terrified of people. I am very scared of people. Like, on my kids. I am terrified of people. And I'm very shy. But I never knew why once I walk on the stage, I could get it done and leave. But I'm terrified of people. People are cruel. It's like we can't control ourselves. So you never know what someone will do you.
I always, knew what he was doing and what he had going on and his music and his buzz and was impressed with what he achieved being from where we're from. And I mean, they are some of the hardest working people in the music business. I think his legacy will be himself. He's not going to be compared to anybody. He's setting the tone and standing out by his work ethic.
I always wanted to be a rapper. This was always my dream. I never had a plan B. This is what I was set on becoming. That's what it was.
Look at that. Wow.
Side of the mountain.
You can't be on top forever. You know? There's always to be another artist.
Look at that.
But there'll never be another young boy. I will not be provoked. I will not be broken. And I'm not going back to where I used to be. Accept it or not, I ain't going back. I only get more groovy from here.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but it made him smile
Y'all
when
walk
he
out
said
this
it.
door, it's gonna be a whole lot of doing.
Wow.
What you think about that?
He got me a little concerned. Only because
Concerned about what?
he just seems, this is how people talk when they worried about stuff. And I hope
he worried about his past.
I mean, right,
his
past. I'm hoping he's not worried about his future. Like, I hope he got these plans. He gonna come out. He gonna be a whole nother person. He gonna be a better person. I don't even know when he gonna be off house arrest. I have no idea about the story on that either. Him being on house arrest and how long and all that stuff.
I don't know. He been on it
But
for a long time.
that's what it seemed like. It's just like he sounds so sad to me. It really bothered me because he sounds sad, and that's why I did like when he did smile. When he gave us that little smile, saying it's gonna be what he said, groovy, little number groovy. Yeah, I think it's right. So that made me feel better that he at least did smile at that point because I really was I was sad. And I know that I could tell that he do feel bad about his past. I think he said he don't know how many people ears he put that stuff in and what they might have took that and did with it, ran with it and did stuff that not so good stuff, not so nice stuff. But he do like he changing. He seemed like he changing. He looked older, like more mature, like he really had sat down and thought about some stuff.
Yeah, he been on house arrest forever. I guess you got a lot of time to sit around
I guess
and think.
so, but he got a lot of time.
Drive
He still
yourself
got
crazy.
Yeah, he got time to think. But that house, I'm quite sure that house he could probably still do a lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He got the money. He got the
That
means.
big old house, he probably got everything.
Beautiful house. That was the scenery was beautiful, and so I hope all that did. I'm glad that he did take his house arrest and put it somewhere in a beautiful setting where you can get a peace of mind, because that gotta help, away from everybody, because that's just the same as people go to jail. But look where you at in jail. Look at your surroundings, and it's hard to me. It's hard to get better in jail because of your surroundings. Well, he has the opportunity to do that while he on house arrest by himself. Not necessarily by himself, but with the right people around him. Peaceful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I think he has taken all that in. But at the same time, he just sounds so sad. He sounds sad. He may not be, but he seemed like he has a new, he woke up from something. He a whole nother person.
Yeah.
Another side of him came out. He sound different. You know what I'm saying? He just seemed different.
Yeah. I don't know.
The whole thing when he said he was scared of people.
Dudes be talking, and it's like, man, they really be going through stuff in their mind. We talk about in YNW Melly.
Yeah.
And then you hear him talking, you listen to Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
It's like mentally they be going through stuff.
They be going through some stuff.
That's why I be like, I can't complain, because some people have it all, but mentally they just struggle.
Yeah, right. And I think that's why a lot of his new songs do sound like he is in therapy in his music. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different type of music.
He seems like he's just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could have put that to music, and everybody's been like, "Whoa, your boy
that
do."
was a little bit too slow. His voice was
his
shaky.
Voice
like
was that's why I said he sounds sad.
Yeah, I don't know why he doing that, or why he talking like that.
Well,
or is that how he talk? I don't know. But no,
maybe he was emotional. Sometimes when you talking, when you speaking your truth.
So.
But that's why I was happy that he did that. I'm like, okay, oh, phew. That was kind of like a relief for me. He smiled.
Right.
Because during the talking part, he really sounded like he was emotional. And so when you get emotional, your voice crack. I don't know if people about to cry, and so you try to explain the story, and like kids, their voice start to crack, and you be like, wait, calm down, okay, calm down, hold it, take a deep breath, and let's try again. That's how he sounded, like he was trying to get it out, and it was hard, but he had to hurry and get it out. He had to get it out. And so he was.
That's why it's easier to rap it.
Right. That's why. So if he would have put that to music, that same stuff. If he would have put it to music, he would have been like, "This is another masterpiece." And he was crying out, crying his heart out at the same time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it.
So that kind of bothered me, but I was glad that he did smile. I saw him with the baby and his now wife. That's his wife, and his grandmother. He got some good people around him. We saw his account and his, you know.
I'm saying he better, because can you imagine him being there by himself?
He said he got millions. He been flooded with millions. That's 16. He got all these cars. He said, I can't even drive. I can't even do nothing with these cars.
He said he can't drive.
Yeah, like.
Not with all that snow.
Well, yeah, you don't want to drive in that
snow. Slid down the mountain. He been put some
maybe he just mean because he can't go nowhere, too.
Right, he can't do that.
He don't want to drive them in that snow, but.
Yeah, first of all, you don't need to be driving nowhere.
He don't need to go nowhere.
You go to a racetrack and drive, but you need a driver.
He said people are cruel. That's why I was like, oh my God. Yes, but that's true.
He talking about himself too.
You got to include, which is why that could be even worse, because he probably realized the stuff, right, that he has done and said, and you know how his actions may have hurt other people, or so touching. That was one of those like, wow. I don't even know. I can't go no further. I don't have nothing else to say.
Yeah, that was. I just couldn't get over how shaky his voice was.
It was like, shaky, but that's
for the bust out tears.
I know.
But I said these dudes, man, they got so much going on in their head.
I just know that well, I'm glad he in a beautiful, peaceful place.
Somewhere where he can feel safe.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, ain't nobody coming up there unless they got a helicopter.
Nobody coming to bother him. No, he good.
But
he said he's not going back. He not going back to how he was. So, okay, that was, wow. Okay, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, that's another NBA YoungBoy deep one.
That was a deep one.
Emotional and
powerful.
All that.
Yep.
To hear people talk like that, you
yeah,
like, man, he really feeling that if he talking like that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he wasn't putting on a show for Billboard.
Right. After you done seen all his videos and heard his music and stuff, and then you got this image of him in your head. That's people, and that's why, like, when the new music came out, he came with this whole different side, and then this is like, wow, that's a big change to me. He was calm the whole time. I don't know if that was he was so calm and so, oh no.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, all right.
That's NBA YoungBoy. Interview on him changing his ways. Well, you want everybody to eventually get to that point.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Do he believe it? The way he's talking is almost like.
I can only hope. I'm hope he. Because some people do a lot of talking when they people, especially in jail. I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna do that, and then they get out of jail, be right back to the same stuff.
He not doing this to help his case.
I don't think so. I think it is. I don't know, but I'm saying he'd been on house arrest all this time.
Waiting on trial?
I don't know. I don't know the story behind this.
Me neither.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Somebody tell us.
I hope it's I hope he's just being real, real.
Just opening up.
Yeah. So, all right.
Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video, subscribe.
Thank y'all.
Hit the notification bell.
Yes, please.
He's crazy.